broadcast on GBN's Channel 7, well, those on radio, that is, as Classic 105.5, 105.9 of the FM band. And good morning to those of you that joined us via the World Wide Web at www.gbn.gd. Those of you that's linked in via our Facebook channel, our YouTube or Facebook page, or the YouTube channel. Those of you that just chimed in via our channels 7, 11, and 20 for you in cable. It's your boy JC locked in here with you as per usual, and we're getting ready to head down south where, as we do on a Wednesday, we link up with the folks inside of the Wireman's house, because you know what we do on a Wednesday morning. We want to say good morning to Chris and Lady Duncan as usual. They're waiting in the wings. And good morning to you, my two wonderful souls. How are you?
We are morning. We are good for time being. How are you doing?
I am wonderful as always. I was just playing that song from Michael Jackson, the way you make me feel. That's on behalf of the general customers. They say the way you guys made them feel with those crazy prices, discounts, quality service, excellent customer service, and everything.
Yes.
It puts them in a vibes. We know there's always something happening at the Wireman's house, and today's going to be no different. What's popping today?
Okay, so what's popping today now? As you can see, we have a wonderful setup here. Okay, it's all about our Yato tools line. Okay, so before we get into this, Madam, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information of what we are doing today.
So good morning to all our listeners. Thanks for having us once again. And I must say, it's always something exciting going on here at the Wireman's house. And this week, as I have mentioned in our previous program, Joe, we have extended our Yato line, and this department is one of it, which is the automotive section. And we just want to show our viewers what we have to offer, which is our tool sets.
Yes, so Joe, so we know we're not wasting no time. Okay, so we're getting right into it. So we have our Yato Create socket set. Okay, this comes with 22 pieces, Joe. Right, as you can see here, it's very nice, very lovely. I can see, well packed away. So it's very light. You know, you can grab it, have it in your hand, you know, and move with it. And also, it's very good. You can have it into your vehicle as well, and it's also quite affordable. Right, you can only get this for $127.21.
Okay, nice. Mm-hmm.
Right, and across we have our 1/4-inch socket set. And this consists of 20 pieces, as you can see, Joe, and it's quite affordable, $90.32.
I see. I get a feeling you guys are warming up quite early for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, and also we're moving on again, right? So we have a next 1/4-inch socket set. This was 23 pieces. Okay. Now you can see the difference between this because the casing on this one, okay, is plastic, and this one is metal.
Right.
Okay. Well, as I said, it's 23 pieces. You can get this one for only $101.10.
They seem quite unreasonable, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So moving across, Joe, to the bigger sets, which this is 122 pieces, you know, and it consists of 1/4-inch and half. Right? As you can see, we have different pieces in it. We have the spanner, we have our pliers, and all our socket sets inside.
Yes, so we have two sets here. They are 125 pieces. Okay, one is $235.44, and the other one is $252.35. They are both 1/2-inch. Okay. Now the only difference, as you can see, one it's a hard plastic casing, and the other one it's a metal casing.
Right.
Yes.
And you said this is all part of the new extensive Yato line, the extension of the Yato product line that you have. So this is
indeed.
And this is the automotive segment.
Yes.
Okay.
Moving across, this is a 3-in-1, I will say. Right? This consists of 128 pieces. Right, and it's only for $633.67. Quite affordable, Joe. And you know, at the Wireman's house, we are known for quality products at affordable prices. So I'm hoping that a lot of mechanics, road users, and contractors are tuning because we have a lot in store at the Wireman's house.
Oh, okay.
Now, Joe, this next piece, right? Ms. Duncan loved this one, right? And she said, if you're very good for the whole year this year, she will get it for you, right? I know, and I'll let her, talk to you about it.
Well, I wonder how much better I need to be. I just graduated from Angel class.
Okay, Joe. It's a toolbox which consists of different pieces inside of it. The way how it is packaged, Joe, it is just nice. You can close it, right? And you can open it where you have all your different tools from your sockets, your spanners, your screwdriver, your pliers. It's so much. It's very nice, Joe, as you can see.
So how many pieces in total does it contain?
This is contained of 63 pieces, and it's a half inch, and it's weighing for $955.44.
Okay.
Yes. And also, Joe, we have our open and close spanner sets, right? So this is, as you can see here, right? So this is 17 pieces of spanners set open and close. Okay, so you can get this bad boy here for $287.88. Yeah, so it's all about the Yato line automotive department, right? It's available right about now. So all you guys, that have your vehicles, feel free to come down to the Wireman's house, and take a look to see what we have to offer.
Right.
We have for everyone.
Right. And for those of you who are looking for spanners, just in case you don't want to buy it in sets, we have it here loose, and you can get from 10 millimeters right up to 6 millimeters, as you can see here. And we also have the ratchet handles. We have from ½ inch to 3/8 to 1/4 inch. We have it all here. Come on down to the Wireman's house, see exactly what we have to offer. It's a great line, very durable, right? And this is the 60 millimeter one here.
Yes, Joe, I put a big truck back up in the yard.
Okay, you guys literally cater for almost every and anything.
Yes. We cater for for these bigger trucks, the bigger vehicles as well.
Right.
The excavators, the dump trucks as well. We cater for tools for them, right? So it's not only for for the small vehicle, that using the smaller sets, right? We cater for the bigger sets as well, because we always have bigger vehicles running the road, and we always want to make sure they have the correct tools, for their job to be smooth.
We always get the impression that you guys sit down and you don't just shop randomly, but you sit to do your research as to what are the demands, what are the customers asking for, what the needs are in the marketplace, and then you go find quality products at a reasonable price to meet the customer's pocket.
Yes, definitely. We pay attention to our customers, what they're looking for, what they need, and also what they want. So we try to meet them halfway of, helping them get the perfect item for them.
So for those of you that's probably home and you're wondering what your plans are for the day, here's what I can suggest to you. You could head down to the Wireman's house. Now, the Wireman's house, they've introduced a new Yato brand, the line of products. I think you said is it a Polish German brand? Is it?
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yeah. So of course, those strong European brands. Excellent prices. Check them out at the Wireman's house. Chris, we've come to expect with all of the ridiculous prices that you offer. We just somehow you guys have spoiled us. That every week we are expecting to hear about a discount on something.
Can you repeat?
No, I was just saying that you've come to spoil us every Wednesday, so we get used to you having a discount. Some discount of the sort, and we assuming reasonably that this Wednesday is going to be no different.
Well, every Wednesday. Customers can come into the store, and get a 5% discount.
Right.
Yes, that's our standard house discount, right? But as you said, we always say we're always willing to help our customers, to go that extra mile. So you never know, anything is possible at the Wireman's house.
I realized you got worried when I started talking about discount. I was talking about your 5%. I wanted you to remind the general public that once you come to the Wireman's house, you get there's a standard in-house 5%, and that is a rule. It's not something you have to ask and beg for. It doesn't matter any time of the day you come in, any day of the week, there is that standard 5%.
Yeah, standard 5%.
And Joe, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has been supporting us throughout the sale. It was really a success, and we look forward for your continuous support. Thank you very much.
So I thought by virtue of me supporting the sale, because I don't know how much better you want me to be. I mean, if I get any much better than I am now, Earth will be missing an angel, because I would then have to go to heaven. I mean, unless that's what you all want.
Well, we do have wings to help you to fly up to heaven. That's a different story.
You don't worry about that. You don't worry about the wing spot. You don't worry about the wing spot.
We have a lot of items, beautiful items here, courtesy under the Yato line, right here at the Wireman. So all your tool lovers, your hand tools, your power tools lovers, where we have a large range of different tools available at the Wireman's house. So guys, you need to come down today, tomorrow, next week, next month, and take advantage of our wonderful Yato line.
Yes.
We know that you pride yourself in the Yato line that you launched was the Sunday last year, and you literally go in leaps and bounds with it. But one of the unique elements or things about the Wireman's house is that you're focused on keeping the customer happy. So even if a customer comes to you and they're looking for a product that you don't have, something that you don't have, you still go out of your way, whether it's via catalog or wherever it is, to find that product for them. Talk to us about how easy it is for a customer to have that satisfied.
All right. So this fall into line as well, where we do special ordering as well. Okay, so if you want us to bring in something specially for you, right? We have a catalog, right? You just come in, you talk to the relevant authority, and they will take it from there. They will go through with you with the catalog, and you will decide what you want, and they will do the whole costing for you, and and give you the relevant information of you getting your items.
Yes.
So it's a very easy process.
And I'm liking it. So when you say anything, it means anything. It doesn't have to be a brand, even if it's a brand that you don't carry. You are willing to source it for the customer.
Yes, definitely.
And I'm liking that. I mean, that it only shows the true commitment to customer service. There's some companies, they will tell you, well, I don't carry that brand, so I can't help you. But in your case, on an average though, how long does the process it takes? I come in. So let's come in. I come in today. I get all I get all of the necessary transactional paperwork sorted out. On an average, how long does it take for an item to get here once ordered?
Well, during the pandemic, right? It's very hard to give you a time frame. Okay, it's very hard to give you a time frame, because if I give you a time frame and it doesn't come, right? It doesn't come, right? That just, that's going to be pretty good, right, on our behalf, But as I said, during the this pandemic, it's very hard to give someone a very time frame of how the stuff will come in, because you never know what could happen. Because a lot of shipments is being pulled back based on that.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying let's forget the pandemic. On an average day, let's assuming, notwithstanding the challenges of the pandemic, because I may say, okay, can I get it reasonably expected? Because I'm assuming that even once the customer places the order, you'll be following through with them, giving them updates as to where the item is. Maybe it has been purchased, it has left wherever, it's anticipated within, let's say, 3-4 weeks. But then on average, I'm assuming between 3 to 4 weeks a product will...
Yes. About 3 to 4.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking reasonably.
Normally time 3 to 4.
Yes, but of course we have to take into consideration those of you that's looking to order, and the challenges now with moving from because of COVID, and certainly when they come, you would advise them of that, so at least they are aware reasonably of what is it they can expect. Folks, it happens only inside of the Wireman, so check them out. They're down there on the Woodlands Main Road. Chris, we've always talked about some of the auxiliary services that you offer. That ready cash, is it? That ready cash support you offer, that partnership you have with Court, Ready Finance, that partnership with Court that you allow your own customers as well to be able to expedite and say, listen, I don't have cash, I need something now. Talk about that and how easy is it for a customer to take advantage of that?
It's very easy. Right? Once you get the quote from us, okay, you can just go into the Cost Ready Finance office, all right, and present it to them, and they will actually take it from there. As I said, it's very easy on our end, right? So we don't charge for quotation, right? We also do a follow-up on all quotation as well, right? So if a customer is serious about getting items, right, we do a follow-up call on that. As I said, it's very easy, right, with the Cost Ready Finance as well. As I said, right, you get a quote from us, you go to Courts, and they will take care of everything on their end, right? Once you get everything from Courts, then you come back to us here at the Wireman's house, right, and you get your items.
You get your items, and you guys are always happy to say that you do offer free delivery within
St. George's, yes.
Free delivery is available within St. George's. I'm assuming reasonably as time progresses we can expect, but you would advise as to when and how that service is extended, the courtesy is extended to other parts of the island.
Yes. That is something we always look at, right? Because we're always willing to improve our services. So that is something, as I said, that is something we always, the whole team has been talking about how we can improve, our delivery service within the Wireman's house.
Well, they've done a whole lot. They've grown leaps and bounds, folks. 20 minutes gone past the hour. Traditionally, you knew the Wireman's house as catering just for those, as the name suggests, within the electrical industry. But certainly, Chris, Lady Duncan, you guys, you say proudly and with a smile that over the years you've expanded your product line, and maybe we're looking for a major rebranding and relaunching where it is no longer the Wireman's house, maybe just the house.
I wouldn't comment on that, Joe.
I would probably just call it the house.
Wants for quality electrical products, right? So we are still doing electrical products, right? So everybody can come and get, we have the cables, we have lights, we have all different type of electrical stuff for our customer needs. So we still known as the Wireman's house, the electrical place.
Still known as the Wireman's house, but of course you cater. What I want you to talk on is that the fact that it has gone leaps and bounds, and you cater for everybody across the construction industry.
Yeah. Yes. As I always said, there's no longer electricians, carpenter. They are tradesmen. Yeah, they are tradesmen. So we're not singling out anyone. Right, so they are tradesmen because they are carpenters, can do plumbing can do electrical, so we're not singling out, so we're sticking with our tradesmen.
So which one do you fall under? I know under the tradesmen there's masons and maset, plumbers and plummets. Where do you actually fall?
The same one you fall under.
Okay, I didn't realize I actually fall under one of those, but thanks for letting me know. I didn't even actually realize I got a new classification, but thanks for letting me know. I guess I'm now officially certified and by the team at the Wireman's house.
Yeah, man. Certified now.
You were what is it?
And for those of you who are looking for power washers, water pump, trainser, we have it all here at the Wireman's house. So check us out, take a walk through. I'm pretty sure by the end of it all, you're not going to leave empty-handed. Check us out at the Wireman's house. And for those of you who are trying to locate us, we are located in Woodland, St. George's, and you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also email us at thewireman'shouse@gmail.com. Our opening hours from Monday to Thursday, we are open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Fridays, we are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Saturdays, we are open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Not forgetting, we do free deliveries within St. George's. And people, please stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands.
Sanitize.
Let us be safe.
Maintain that 6 feet distance.
Yeah.
Let's be safe.
While you're on that, before you run though, just remind folks, specifically in-house, of the protocols that you have established at the Wireman's house, so at least they could appreciate when they get there what needs to be done.
Okay, so basically before you enter to the Wireman's house, right, we have two sanitization units, right? One is outside and one is inside as well. Okay, so when you do sanitize, right, someone will actually take your information, your name, your phone number, your address, and also your temperature, and you proceed.
And you are good to go.
You're good to go.
And you are good to go. Remember, folks, if you're asked for your personal information, it is for your safety. God forbid there is any need for contact tracing. You would certainly would appreciate that the authorities would be able to notify you. But as it is, with 0 cases, we are happy and hoping that we can maintain that going forward, and sooner rather than later we can see the light at the end of the tunnel with this COVID-19 despair that has fallen upon us, not just here at home. It is a pandemic as it is, and certainly we all have to do our part to navigate our way through it and come out successful on the other end. Anything else, folks, that you need to run by me before we go? Reminding you, yes, there's always the standing 5% inside of the Wireman's house. Again, just remind the folks, Chris, your hours of operation.
All right, so the hours as Ms. Duncan said, right, from Monday to Thursday, we are open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Fridays, we are open from 8 to 4. Saturdays, we are open from 8 to 1, right? We won't be here on Sunday, so Joe, if you're looking to come here on Sunday, we'll just be you alone.
Well, once you guys give me access to the place, that'll be fine. I'll bring my posse and crew.
No?
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Chris and Lady Duncan from inside of the Wireman's house. Man, you give them a call, 443-5577, or you can feel free to WhatsApp them at 449-5577. Make use of the catalog service that they offer you. If you're looking for an item that is not in store, they would find it for you, whichever part of the universe that it is available. They'll take care of that for you. And again, remember, you always ask for your standing 5%. And make an inquiry into the Yato Automotive line, and that's a new line of products that they've introduced to the Yato product line. Thanks a lot, folks. All the best to you.
All right, thank you as well.
We're keeping our eyes to the clock. It is 26 minutes gone past the hour in the morning. We say thanks to Chris and the team down there at the Wireman's house. It is always a pleasure linking up with them. Remember, you check them out. They're located right there on the Woodlands main road. Give them a call. Again, 443-5577. Or you can WhatsApp them, make an inquiry. That's 449-5577. And feel free to, when you call, to inquire about the 5%. Well, for those of you that's on television, we're getting ready. I'm saying goodbye to you as they send you back to Master Control for your regular programming. For the folks that is on television, on radio, I'll continue with you up until the next half an hour, 25 minutes or so, that is. Reminding you at the top of the hour is going to be the midday edition, a production of our News and Current Affairs department. And yes, there is regional cricket later on. That's at 1:30 right here on Classic 105.5. 105.9 on the FM band, and that match is going to see the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. They will go head to head with the Trinbago. You know who they are. Check it out. Yeah. And again, those of you that's in TV, that's following actually, in terms of you gotta get an update. So the Guyana, they're after 3 matches, they're 3 victories, they're on 12 points. The Red Force, that's Trinidad, 3 matches, 3 victories, 12 points. And the Windward Islands, they're 3 matches, 2 victories, 1 defeat. They are on 8 points. The Leeward Islands, 3 matches, 1 victory, 2 defeats. They're on 4. Barbados, after 3 matches, they are on there without no wins, no victories. They're on 0. They've lost all 3. So too is Jamaica. So Jamaica, Jamaica, they're in the cellar position. 3 victory, 3 games with 3 defeats. Cricket, lovely cricket at 1:30. But before that, the midday edition would be at the top of the hour. Peace and love. JC loves you. I'm out of here. That's on radio. On television, I say goodbye to you. Take a quick commercial break, folks, and we will be right back.